Hello and welcome to the castle. I am the Silver Knight, and today I will be bringing you some more Baldur's Gate 3 gameplay. It is very good to be back after our day off yesterday, and I'm hoping that we can jump right back into it and have some more fun tonight. We have with us a dog who chooses to be asleep, I suppose. And we have with us our wonderful viewers from around the world. But yeah, that's where we're at. We have just finished the fight with the gnolls. We have stolen the caravan's package. Killed Rugen because when we tried to steal the package from him, he decided to be difficult about it. So we decided to take matters into our own hands. Other than that, that is kind of what we're doing. We are playing as a hello, David. Welcome back. We are playing as a Sorlock, which means we are half warlock, half sorcerer. We are a tiefling. We have ourselves the warped headband of intellect. Right now we have the poisoner's robe, although we're probably going to be replacing that soon. We have ourselves the bracers of defense. And alongside the Ring of Protection, that gives us a very nice amount of armor class. We also have the Spell Thief, so that if we end up critting with it, we may steal a level 1 spell slot. We also have ourselves Corlin's Grace. I don't see your message. I'm sorry. Welcome in, Viron. How are you doing today? We have ourselves the Color Spray. And we have the Moondrop Pendant. I greeted David because he commented over on YouTube. That's why I was able to see that he was watching. But yeah, this is what we're looking like. We have Infernal Fury and Elixir of Bloodlust open on Karlach. We did long rest before. If I remember correctly, I wanted to go back to the Blighted Village for something. I don't remember what it was. Trying to remember. Maybe was it the Emerald Grove instead? Okay, so we've done this portion. We've done this portion. Well, he's awake, but he's not really wanting to do much. Just kind of wanting to sleep over here. Silly little goose of a dog. I could go back to the Riverside Tea House to go grab ourselves the +1 permanent buff. We have so many options here, guys. What was I that I wanted from the Blighted Village, though? I could have sworn I remembered I wanted to go grab something from the Blighted Village. I was thinking about this while I was doing some thinking about my campaign today, and I have since forgotten. This is why we always take written notes, everybody, because trying to remember things is much more difficult. What could I possibly have been missing from the Blighted Village? We've already gotten the spider quest done. Maybe I'm not missing anything. Maybe I could just go back to the Riverside Tea House and be done with it there. And start doing this quest. Sure. We'll go ahead and start doing this. If I remember it, then I remember it, and we'll...
Just an insect. I'm sure you'll survive. Besides, it probably figured you for a tasty treat.
I forgot how much Karlach and Shadowheart flirt while they are in the same company together. Okay, so we can either go straight to the Riverside Tea House. Actually, no, I don't want to do that because we have Asterion in our party. I don't know why I'm selected as Karlach. Let's go see the Monster Hunter. That could be interesting. Well, interesting thing to do, possibly. Let's see here. We could search that ribcage. We can also go to the code, I think. I mean, there's so much stuff to do down here. I haven't done any of it. Let's go check the wicker basket. Poison apples. Don't think we want to really do that, so let's not.
Best avoid that trap.
Oh. Oh, gladly we did. Oh, maybe there's not something up here? Where was I going? I'm not entirely sure. Let's go back down. Now that we know where the...
Transforming into a mind flayer might have its perks. At least then I could float over this muck.
Astarian.
Looks like a trap.
Wallowing in filth. It is for pigs and children, my dear.
Yep, no problem, David. Thank you for hopping on as long as you did. We appreciate your company. A lot of skeletons. Almost like this is a bad place to be. All right. I feel like there is something over there. Maybe I'm wrong. Could be wrong. Traveler's chest. That's what I was looking for. Found it. It's been a while since I've been in the bog. The biggity bog. But it's not a rattling bog. That's for sure. Nothing rattling about this bog. There is a frog in the bog, though. No eggs in the frog.
Shallow water. Green leaves. Shallow water.
What are you croaking on about?
Green leaves. Shallow water.
A chill runs up your spine. There is something wrong with this creature. Very wrong.
Very wrong.
Bleed. Kill.
Oh. What's wrong? What is it? Perhaps I should go, Jessica.
Green leaves. Shallow water. Green leaves. Shallow water.
So much pain. So much suffering. Okay, so we've made it back to the tea house itself. However, I don't think we want to be in, because that takes us to the tea house. We don't want to go to the tea house initially. What we want to do instead is go up and talk to the monster hunter, because I think that will be a fun thing to do. I wonder if he initiates a conversation because we have Astarian. He does not. Okay, fair enough.
Ah, stranger. Forgive the aroma.
You catch a waft of something foul, metallic, and sickly sweet.
Powdered iron vine. An old hunter's trick. Most monsters will think twice before making a meal of me.
You're a monster hunter. I'm surprised. I thought all Ger were vagrant cutthroats.
He did kind of sound like Gollum, David. You are right. Pardon, but who or what is a Gur?
A mystical and dangerous people. We travel the land, never settling in one place. We steal your chickens, curse your crops, seduce your daughters. Your friend here has heard it all, I'm sure. I wish I had half the power settled folk think my people possess. Alas, I am a simple wanderer. A simple wanderer and monster hunter. But I'm no witch doctor or cutthroat.
So what monster are you hunting?
Something terrifying, no doubt. Dragon? Cyclops? Kobold?
Nothing so dramatic. I'm hunting for a vampire spawn. I fear he's gone to ground. I hope the hag of these lands can help me flush him out. If I can afford her blood price.
A vampire spawn? Why?
Ooh, okay. So we haven't found out that he's a vampire yet, because that happens on the second long rest. We've only long rested once. Oh, I remember. That's what I was gonna do. I was gonna go see. That's why I wanted to go back to the Blighted Village. I wanted to go see the boar that he eats during the long rest, and I wanted to be able to question him about it. Alas, we're actually talking to the Monster Hunter instead, so we're gonna find out he's a vampire here anyways. You're asking a monster hunter. Sorry, my apologies. Let me rephrase. You're asking why a monster hunter would hunt a monster.
Just so. Vampires are godless parasites. We do not need a reason to destroy them. But in this case, it is a sacred mission from the head of my tribe. She sent me here to capture the beast and return it to her.
Capture? And bring it where?
Baldur's Gate. My people wait for me there.
Under all the smiles, you can feel Astarion's tension. He's coiled like a spring, hand inching towards his weapon.
Ooh, okay, so I can start talking to Astarion here. Good night, David. Thank you so much for stopping in with us. I can talk. How do I capture a vampire exactly? Or I can cough and give Astarion a warning look. Whew, alright. Chat, I've never done this with Astarion in my party. Which one do you guys want me to do? Perhaps it's one that you guys haven't done yourself. Should we cough and give Astarion a warning look, make him back off? Possibly. He might not back off. I don't actually know what any of the answers are to this. We could ask the Gur here how we capture a vampire. Or we could talk directly to Astarion and say you're asking a lot of questions, trying to figure out if he is also trying to like gain some insight into him. I don't know, chat. What should we do? 2. Okay, so let's say, how do you capture a vampire exactly? There we go.
At night, of course. Beyond that, I will say no more. There are some trade secrets we cannot share.
How sensible. We should go, but you have fun tracking your monster.
Oh, I could say, why not join us? You can use a monster hunter.
No, I mean, we have different quests. I wouldn't want to distract this fellow from his path any more than he'd want to lead us from ours.
The elf is right. I have my own road to walk. A road that leads me straight to a hag's den, alas. But I wish you well. Be safe.
Okay. Now we can talk to Astarion.
Hello. What can I do for you?
It looked like you were almost ready to tear that monster hunter apart.
We're not wandering these wilds looking for stimulating conversations. Of course, my knife was ready. The Gur are duplicitous. I've had my share of run-ins, so caution is only natural.
Only natural, he says. Okay, well, that's all we can get from him. Alright, now let's go see if we can do the boar and learn a little bit more.
Flowers, leaves, grass. Can't beat it.
Because if we can learn that
I
he...
was raised in the city. I'm more used to feeling cobblestones underfoot than grass and fallen leaves.
Before I went to Avernus, I'd have agreed with you. Nothing quite like Baldur's Gate, is there?
Nothing
I
in my recollection, anyway.
I thought... Wait. Am I wrong? Does he not kill the boar in between the two? Or does it happen somewhere else? I thought it happened right here. 'Cause that's Gonwick, who we can now loot, by the way. We may as well. You know, when in Rome. Okay, so we can read Tough Letter. 9 fingers. I won't come back to the city, not while you have your thugs looking for me. If you want the debt paid, you'll have to trust me and collect it yourself. Go to the graveyard and look for where a M. Curwin is buried. Get digging and you'll find enough valuables to settle matters between us. Don't go looking for me. I'll know where I'm safe. Soft letter. Davin, it's a boy. He's healthy and perfect. I've named him after your father. Come back and see us soon so you can get leave. Personal note. Gomwick, be doubly careful on the way back to Baldur's Gate. I've received more reports of attacks on travelers throughout the region. Can't have my best messenger winding up face down in a ditch somewhere. So he's a mailman. He ended up face down in a ditch, basically. That is no fun. Okay, so I guess the boar isn't here?
Biting flies. Midges. Ugh. Shouldn't nature be beautiful and serene? It looks so nice in the upper city parts.
Upper City, huh? Swish. Never spent much time there myself.
I'll happily take you.
Oh, did you adjust yourself, pup?
Bugs
Wanted to be more on camera?
Sounds good. I've always been curious what a patriarch looks like.
Okay, so it's not over here either. Clearly, I guess he doesn't kill the boar if he's in your party? Or I'm missing a spot where the boar might be. Either way, let's go back to the Riverside Tea House. And head in to talk to Auntie Ethel. Wait a minute, how powerful are the red caps? Perhaps we don't do this one yet. They're level 4. Yeah, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. Definitely not jinxing anything here, guys. Alright. Guess we'll just walk on in. Oh, actually, I don't think I want to walk right on in. What I'll do is I'll walk around. The reason I'd like to walk around... I'll actually hide, everybody. Can you hide? There we go. Is because I want to grab all the little fun tidbits that Miss Auntie Ethel has hiding around. A potion of greater healing, obviously, we'll take that. Don't really need the food. We can read a letter from M. Forces are at work in Baldur's Gate. The mewling wretches are trying to edge me out of my own territory. Killed at least 4 of their agents. None have talked. Not yet, at least. I doubt you hear anything beyond the bleating of your ridiculous sheep. But if you even catch a whisper, send word. Immediately. So perhaps yet another hag we may have to deal with. Mm-hmm. Oh, the Nar.
I can just walk into homes now. This gets better and better.
Oh. This is the first home we've walked into. So, fun little Astarian tidbits. Although we still can't actually directly confront him about being possibly a vampire. So, we have that going against us. This is the Purged Palette Midwinter Edition. Round flask, so we don't really need to do that. We will not, I say, will not do that. Okay, that is Wispweed is something, right? Yeah. Yeah. Gotta get those alchemic materials after all, folks. Oh wait, no, don't do that. Because we can find the key pretty easily. We'll get the Speak with Animals potion. Another Speak with Animals potion. Oh, wow. I just choked on my own saliva. This is a simple poison recipe, which we, I guess, did not have. There's the tea house key. We'll go ahead and take that. We can get a whole bunch of buns. Tons of buns, if you will. Oh, nice. We'll take all of these. Why not? We have another wooden chest. We'll take both of those potions of healing. If I may. Oh, I guess it was on the ground. I assumed it was up high because that's where the little label was. Okay. I will look at that later, thank you. So we can take, Is there anything out this way? I do not recall. That's where the husband is. Oh, I see what you're saying. That was not a question, that was a statement. Fair enough. The putrid bog. I guess we keep walking in and out of the putrid bog, fair enough. I guess there's not really anything to do out here. I think if I touch that, I think Auntie Ethel immediately gets recognizes that we're trying to touch her stuff. If I remember from like a single playthrough I did once. Yeah, I want to trigger the fight from in here.
The fireplace isn't real. What's hidden behind it?
Not sure. What could possibly be hidden behind it? Alright, we will now unhide. And then we'll be able to have the conversation. Although, if I remember correctly, if I pickpocket Marina, so I don't think I've ever seen this on any like guides or anything like that, but if you don't want to have to deal with trying to save Marina when you are trying to fight Auntie Ethel, the thing that you can do is you can pickpocket Marina. So you have to obviously pickpocket. You want to get in a good position. You want to pickpocket. And then you have to hope, so I will drop down to save real quick. Because you have to hope that when she discovers that she's been pickpocketed, she just runs out the door, and then you can engage in the fight with Auntie Ethel. She will run away, and Marina will actually not be in the fight. She will like be cowering or whatever. So let's see if that will play out exactly as I have predicted. So you can take Marina's locket, which is something, or you can target -2. What do you mean? Oh, so basically anything besides a nat 1. Okay. Does Marina's locket have any actual qualities? No? Okay, so not really a reason to do that then. We're just going to steal the gold. Cool. I did not roll a natural 1, so she should at some point recognize she's been thieved. There you go. I've been robbed. Put that back, thief. She'll run out. And this is actually perfect. We want her to run out this way. And the reason we want her to run out this way is that the red caps will not engage her from here. And then we will use sneak attack on the hag. Cool.
Sort of fight. And now you have one.
So, now she turns invisible. Okay, something to note.
Let's think ahead, or I'm lost.
So obviously I can't really, yeah, so you can kind of tell where she is. Oh, there we go. So now they've all joined the fight here. It doesn't really matter if you deal damage to Auntie Ethel, by the way, because she will have full health by the time she gets down to her own little lair or whatever. So just keep that in mind. It's not really useful to try and, you know, get her damage dealt. I think one thing I'm going to do, I think I'm going to Ice Knife over here. Because I want that ice through the door, so they can't really run in very well. That's my goal, at least. So let's go ahead and do that. Oh, was that a critical hit? Is he dead? He's dead. Let's go. That was real easy start to the fight. Oh my goodness. Okay. Karlak. Is there a way to get around behind them now? Oh, there is. This is too easy, man. Alright. We're nothing but tactical here, guys. Oh. I didn't even think about the fact that Shadowheart's about ready to follow me. We're going to separate everyone out real quick so that she doesn't continue following me. I kind of want her to be up here, actually. It'll be very nice to keep everyone away. Oh, hello. Let's move this way. So, as you guys can see, I'll walk right over here. And look, Marina not been transported to the underground lair of the hag. Instead, she cowers on the porch over here. Which, just like the most incredible way to not have to deal with saving her in the other fight. And instead... Okay, am I crazy? Oh, okay. So I don't think will join the fight. He will only join the fight if we get close enough to like dealing damage close to him, but we're not really gonna be dealing damage close to him, so I'm perfectly fine. That red cap has 45 health. Holy crap. That one only had 27. Well. This happens only once every long rest, so I don't really want to do that on the red cap. I'll do it on the hag herself, I think. So let's go ahead and hit this red cap.
Eat it.
Please hit. Cool. We're gonna immediately rage. Cool. So now she's in her rage form, which will be very nice. And then with Shadowheart, am I too far away to deal damage here? I am. I might be able to hit them with this? No, I can't. Very unfortunate. Honestly then, I'll just stay hidden up here for right now. And then we'll come inside once some of the turns have happened.
Come on. Can't stay idle.
Okay, you can hex somebody. And we will want you to hex somebody.
Have to keep going.
I don't think the hag will deal damage. I think she only runs in this part of the fight. Which is definitely something we want to do. No, or want to avoid. We don't want her dealing damage to us. So we've hexed that guy now. Which is good. And you know what? I could have twin spelled my hex. That would have been interesting. I've never done that before, but it would mean I would deal a lot more damage overall. Which would have been cool. But we're done with her. And actually, hold up. Hold up here, folks. We are going to be able to... Oh, actually, I might not even have to dash. Yes, sir. I can just straight up hit him. I would have to avoid getting... I would have to avoid the ice. Because I don't think my boots prevent me from slipping on ice. Immune to being in webbed, and it's not affected by webbed surfaces. So yeah, I definitely don't want to have to run into the ice. So we're going to go here. Because yeah, he gets momentum right away, which is so nice, dude. And we're going to jump over the ice. Oh, come on, you're telling me I can't jump over the ice? Should be able to jump over the ice. Cool. And then we're gonna sneak attack this guy. Cool. Alright, doing pretty well with this fight so far. Unfortunately, they're not surprised, though, so that we do have that problem. Haha! Jeez, what is this ironbound pursuit? Cool. Bye-bye, Auntie Ethel.
Playing with your new friends. Bye-bye.
Oh, you know what would be fun? Doing like a hold person right there with Shadowheart. Oh, did she end up getting seen? Well, that's a little lame.
Nothing will stand in my way.
I actually don't even think I really have to deal with anything else. I think we could just Eldritch Blast him. No, I don't want to Eldritch Blast Karlach, please. Well, Eldritch Blast him. He does have quite a decent amount of defense against it. What is his AC? 14. Do I not have very good rolls, attack rolls to my spell attack roll, I guess? Eh. Oh well, let's go ahead and hit him. Oh, did a bunch of damage anyways. Alright, Asterion. You're gonna hit. Oh, we're so close. We could Flourish, maybe kill him. Oh, come on. That didn't kill him? He's down to 1 HP.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Unfortunate stuff. Alright, Karlach. Hit him? We should just be able to hit him. And then with bonus action, I don't really have anything interesting to do because I'm already raged, so I'm not going to be dealing, like, taking any damage, basically. Oof, oh my gosh. Asterion? Oh, he's off balance now. So now I can sneak attack him. Sure, why not? May as well. Cool. Got a critical hit on it, by the way, as well. That's pretty crazy. May want to run back in here. Just not have to worry about it. You know what I could do? Argentis?
Never easy.
Let's reapply Hex to this guy. I might be able to kill him with her blast. 12. Silly me thinking that would be the case. I mean, actually, it's probably better. Oh, reckless attack. Okay. Everyone to me. Where was the other red cap? It said he joins the fight, but then he never actually did join the fight. Oh, well. He's somewhere out there in the world, folks. So before we go down and do any more fights,
No one back home will ever believe this.
let's heal ourselves up a bit.
Don't burn yourself.
So obviously you and Asterion are the worst.
I can't wait to sleep.
Oh, shut up. You're gonna be staying awake a lot longer than that. Okay. And Miss Shadowheart, would you mind doing me a favor and throwing a healing potion in between them? I would certainly love if they were both healed. Wait, what?
What now?
Okay. We'll run through the potion. Thank you. Go back to where you were. And then we're going to... Let's just split everyone off now.
Alright. What now?
Cool. And then we will throw... I guess it was because Argentis was blocking everybody. Why does it keep doing that? Is it because the door? Here. It might be because there's already water on the ground, and so it can't apply the healing potion to the ground. And so it's like, oh, well, we'll apply it to the closest ground that isn't covered by a thing already. Then it, you know,
Faith protects me.
that's why I kept doing that. We're learning new things about the game over and over again. Cool. That's much better.
A lot on my mind.
And by the way, welcome in Mr. Carnivore. The patience we shall try to achieve. Although we're not playing a monk, we're playing a sorcerer and a warlock combo. Oh, I forgot to recombine everybody. Come on back. Let's put the band back together. Oh, all those red caps. Good to have you here. How did the event go yesterday? Did you guys have a good time? Oh, Mayrina came back and sat back in the chair.
It's like a good moment.
Let's go talk to her, I guess.
Where's the tea house? What's going on?
An illusion. This is what it's really like.
What? But the house. God's this place.
Stay put. I'll be back soon. Leave this place. I'll say stay put, because then I can give her husband back. I'm not gonna leave you here, Mayrina. Let's go ahead and turn the fireplace off. I can't remember if I actually get burning condition via the fireplace or not, but I know for sure that we definitely don't want to burn. Look at that, 120 XP just for walking into this room. And then we'll walk down the stairs and gain even more. I think it's another 20 XP. There you go. Cool, cool, cool. So that's it. It's getting us close. Ooh, we're saving.
You are as thick as they come, sweetness.
That's me.
This is my
She's calling us
personal
thick, guys.
playhouse, and you don't have an invite. Get out!
I don't know about her, but I'd prefer to invite the girls that are thick into my playhouse. Or what? I think I'll stay a while. Forgive me. I'll leave right away. I say I'll stay a while. That's a little bit sassy.
Eaten your brain already?
Something like that.
Leave. Or you'll end up in tonight's stew.
I'll prefer not to end up in tonight's stew.
What's that?
What did you perceive? Did you perceive the skull?
My sweet Callum, whose beloved asked that his beauty
Never faded.
As you edge closer to the mirror, a pale face appears, contorted in fear. Fists slam against the mirror's surface again and again.
Oh. Oh, okay, I guess the bulb doesn't really do anything. Fair enough. We could talk to Magrin's head.
What is this? My darling Magrin. She wished for the mind of a genius, but that silly head crushed me.
I love how you can loot her body, and the fact that it has no head in the... That is good, Quoz. That is good. There's an hourglass?
My gentle Lauren. He wished to know what was to come.
Oh, that's this guy. Hi, Lauren. How you doing?
No! Don't look! Mustn't see!
Are you alright?
I see it. What's to come?
You realize there's magic at work. Some type of spell. An illusion.
Me. Dead. Dead! Flesh rotten, bone shining!
Hey, look at me. I don't think I've done that one yet.
No. No! Can't stop! Can't! Gods, don't hurt me! Oh, please, 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 please!
What? Why would I hurt you?
Monster! Monster!
Damn.
Mind dripping! Flesh peeling! Mind flayer!
Oh, I'm certainly not one of those. Look at me. I'm not a mind flayer.
No! No! Mind flayer! Get away! Get away!
Okay,
No
fair enough.
intention of letting that happen.
I wonder if we could look at this mirror.
Stop!
You
Oh.
feel crushing waves of fear as the presence within the door recoils. It can't let people through, not
So,
again.
not again. What happened last time you opened?
Images flash. A man cowering, a bag open at his feet. Gold coins spilling onto the floor.
I think that's him.
His cries for mercy are cut short as the hag slices into him, dismembering
Jeez.
him painstakingly, limb by limb. She cackles, the man's remaining flesh twisted and contorted, becoming the twisted surface of the door before you.
That's a rough way to go, buddy.
You feel it cry.
Not afraid of that
A
hag.
scene appears in your mind. Two paladins and a cleric marching through the door, shrouded in the glow of the divine. Weapons brandished, they charge into the hag's lair. Screams of terror pierce the air.
You let them in? Naughty. That's a decade for each. You're mine for 30 more years, peddler.
Jeez. 30 years as a door. That would probably make me pretty sore. I guess it's better than being the floor. Oh. I guess I'll try to stop rhyming anymore. I mean it. Let me through. Alright, is there another way in? The hag will be least of your... I mean it, let me
Door
through.
stays silent.
Ah. If I kill the hag, you'll be free. We'll gain guidance from Asterion. He seems to know a thing or two about getting into doors, or persuading somebody to let him into a door. Hey, look at that. His guidance exactly gave us what we needed.
You see the hag. She walks through the door, its form shimmering. The lightest touch of hope brushes your mind as the presence within retreats.
Fair enough. Okay, now can I talk to the mirror?
Not bad. I've had better days. And worse ones.
Nah, fair enough.
Away!
Is that a shield?
A thief who tried to steal from Auntie.
Look.
Now the good little boy guards my home.
Okay, so something I haven't done before is put on the mask to try to sneak by. So I think for this campaign, we will try it. But first we have a couple more people to learn about.
Don't look.
My dearest Ephraim, he begged me to halt the deadly disease that ravaged him.
Interesting. So we could heal him from his petrification. Unfortunately, he still does die because he has that terminal disease, so it's not really worth it.
This poor dear wished never to lay eyes on her family again.
Oh, fun fact, you can actually talk to this one. If you use the Speak with Dead, you can learn a little bit more about her story. For now, we're not really going to worry about it. Oh, can I interact with the cauldron? Oh. I just don't really like that cauldron, apparently. Alright, so we can walk through. Oh, I want to put on the mask. There we go.
Hello, Petal. My, the mask suits you. Just relax. See the world with fresh eyes. And let your dear old Auntie Ethel look after you.
Oh.
Even, sweet one, serve your dear Auntie Ethel.
Ah, okay. Is it worth it? It's not worth it.
Stench of rot is a slap to the face. Suddenly she is there, beside you, behind you, inside you.
Yes, I have you now, Petal. Don't worry. Auntie is going to take good care of you.
What are you playing at?
It's the mask! Get that thing off your face!
Can I get it off my face? I really don't want him to be, I really don't want her to be using my spells. Can I, this character's equipment, I was wondering if I could cheese it by just pulling it off, but they thought of everything, didn't they? I could still take her equipment, I think. Is there a scroll of hold person? So I could hold her or I could sleep her. She's 23. How much do I need? 24. So I could put her to sleep. Would that make her have to do another Constitution or a Wisdom saving throw? So it's just the beginning of every turn, right? So what if I just saved and waited until... Oh, I guess I could just reload from here. That might be worth it, honestly. Don't really want to have to deal with doing this. See, I was under the impression that you did the wisdom saving when you first put it on, and if you passed the wisdom save, you could just walk through. I don't really like the idea of having to constantly do that. I'm an idiot. I thought I hit load. Okay, so now we're going to have to frickin' do this. Okay. Oh, I guess I just saved autosave, so the autosave is on. Let's just go ahead and end turn. Okay. Wait, you're back? Hag's Pawn. Until long rest. How do I remove it though? Oh my gosh, dude, I'm actually gonna be so frustrated. I could command it to halt. Gosh, her wisdom's too high. Because, of course, I actually, you know, gave them an insane amount of saves. What I could do is use Karlach. I can cancel the unturn. I can use Karlach to shove her. Then get nice and close to her so she can't hit him. I have no idea how to end this fight without killing her, and I really don't want to do that. Oh, okay. Wait, I can't control? Brother, what are you talking about? How many... How do I remove the mask? Oh my gosh, I hate the fact that I accidentally messed up my save points. One moment. What is the mask called?
I can't even catch my breath.
Yeah, what is the mask called? Okay. How to remove Ethel's mask. Oh my gosh. How do you remove masks? And using non-lethal attacks to neutralize these... No, that's not what I mean. Defeat Ethel, then return to take the mask off. How to remove Whispering Mask. Run away from combat, leaving no one to attack the remaining mask-affected party member can unequip the mask after making a wisdom saving throw. Oh. Okay, so I just have to run away? I mean, fair enough, I guess. Oh my gosh. What? Okay, I guess Karlach is charmed. Okay, we're gonna have to halt her. If I can. Well, of course I broke the concentration on Hex. Because that sucks. What do you mean I can't? Oh. What just happened?
Let's cook with fire.
I'm so confused with what's going on.
My faith will protect me.
Can I not go? Thank you. I cannot. You can flee combat and go to camp if you are far enough away from enemies. Interesting. So, I can dash, get real nice and far. I have to go up this way. Okay. See, I saved on ephemeral
I wonder if this.
Like, I feel like if I'm saving on the whispers, I should be able to not have to do the fight anymore. There's a real chance I'm gonna have to reload an earlier save, which just sucks. Especially because that red cap fight went so well. I don't know why I'm not dashing with them. Can I even leave? Okay. I think I should be able to. Okay, I'm gonna shove you back through the door. Oh, you can't be shoved back through the door. Wonderful, that's what I love to hear. Okay, we're gonna dash.
Covered.
Naturally, she critically hit me. That's what I was always hoping for. Oh my gosh.
Seems simple enough.
Stop. Please. Please.
No word.
Wait.
Alright, just have to run over here, I guess. Alright, you go. Run away. Oh, come on. How does that even work? Okay, this is annoying. Guess I could give this to her real quick. Nothing else that really helps, so we're gonna dash, we're gonna jump as high as we can, and you're gonna get as far away as you can. Somehow I love how I keep saying I'm saving on the ephemeral whispers, and yet I'm clearly not saving on the ephemeral whispers. Is she enfeebled? Okay, can we shove her back, please? Alright, we're gonna dash. And we're gonna run. We're gonna run fast. You casted fog cloud. Oh my gosh. Alright, jump up here, please. Oh my gosh. Okay, and then if you could do the scroll, please. Okay, and then we can run. Okay, so now everyone's out of combat. So theoretically, now I should be able to take off. Is that a lie? Okay, well I guess we're just reloading. Because apparently the internet lied to me. Jeez, that's so far back, dude. I'm so frustrated with myself. Because I went to go reload the save right after you enter that, and I accidentally hit save instead of load. So, alas, we are stuck in this situation. It literally is from March 3rd. Oh, so you can actually protect yourself from it if you do, if you cast protection from good and evil. Okay, fair enough. Okay, so we're gonna pickpocket Mayrina again. And then after she runs away, we will start the fight again. Someone's been in my pockets. Yes, run, 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 run. Cool. Alright. Go up there, hit Auntie Ethel, please.
Your violence hasn't gone unnoticed.
Go.
It's about to be returned.
I didn't want it to be unnoticed. Geez, that initiative insane. She's got herself a 10 initiative. I'm gonna come over here. Because here come the haggers. Okay. Hello. Can I not hit either of them? Oh no, because I used all my movement. That's a little bit unfortunate. Okay, so with Argentis, alright, we definitely want to separate out here. I should be able to hit him and not hit Asterion. Ah, but actually, I'm going to be hit. And this time I didn't kill the guy in the first time. So this fight is just gonna go so much worse, dude. It's actually super annoying. Cool. Alright, we're gonna have to get Karlach. We'll probably have to use Shadowheart in the same way where we run around, do the exact same thing.
Long and low.
And here is Mayrina cowering, protected from the hag's embrace for so much longer. Alright, we can't jump into the little red zone. Oh my goodness, and this time they all joined. How frickin' unfortunate. Alright, so I should be able to... Am I not hiding anymore?
Invisible me.
Wait, that was so weird. I stopped hiding, but I didn't join the fight. Oh well, whatever. Let's go ahead and hit this guy. And then rage. Because this fight is relatively difficult. Okay. I can also hex. It's a dexterity check against falling prone on the ice, right? So let's go ahead and do that. And then with Shadowheart, Let's run around the Christmas tree.
Need to tread softly.
Running around the Christmas tree. I feel like I should have better spells for Shadowheart at this point. Let me see if I have any that I can pull out of the bag real quick. Oh, I actually don't even have one learned at the moment. Could cast. That doesn't really help me. So it's a summon spell. Could be useful. Oh, we also have protection from good and evil. So we could definitely do that. Something to consider, I suppose. I can cast Bolt. See, that doesn't give advantage, so I may as well not do that right now. What I can do instead is do Guiding Bolts onto this one. Okay, so if I jumped into this area of not being seen. Oh, just kidding. That immediately is seen, apparently. What's the point of telling me that that's not going to be an area that's seen when it is going to be an area that's seen? Only, I guess God knows. I don't know. Alright. Aha, you have failed. Alright. Well, now that we're not hidden anyways, we may as well halt this guy. Or actually, we'll halt this guy, because he hasn't gone yet. Ah, he saved it. Very unfortunate. Jeez. That's a lot of damage. Oh my goodness, she's run away.
Your new friends. Bye-bye.
Bye, Auntie Ethel. We'll see you later. I'll be right back. My promise to you. Alright. Argentis, would you mind killing this sage for me, please? Cool. And then we'll go ahead and hex this guy. Because why not? And then Mr. Asterion. I can't. Can I? Must have advantage against the target. Nothing is going to give me advantage here. Oh, actually, I could flourish. That would give me advantage if I succeeded. In case you were wondering, I'm not going to succeed on that. I guess we could do piercing strike to give him some gaping wounds. He did save on that, unfortunately. I'm not going to provoke the attack of opportunity, though.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Alright, you... I can lacerate. Yeah, we'll go ahead and lacerate. Because I actually have a whole nother red cap I have to fight in this one. How much does the healing give? Oh, is that not healing? That's an action? I feel like that should not be an action. Jeez, that hurts. Okay. There we go. Can I run away? I can. I could cast Halt on a couple of them this time. See if we can make this happen. Okay, so that guy's at least halted, so we can't die here. Let's go ahead and take a healing potion, gives ourselves Bless. Oh, thank goodness she saved on the open wounds. That could have sucked. Okay, Argentis, can I give him advantage in some way by doing something? I don't think so, right? Let's just go ahead and hit him with an Eldritch Blast then. 12 damage, not too bad. Let's go ahead and stab him. And then take a healing potion.
Well, so much for peace.
So much for peace, she says.
Let's go.
Karlak, can you kill this guy in a hit, please? That'd be lovely. Oh, shit. Thank goodness. 1 down. Or I guess 2 down now. 1 to go. Oh, I forgot I have Bloodlust. Which means if I can manage to jump over here, get an extra attack. Hello. Get hit, buddy. Oh, 15 damage. We'll take it. Now he's threatened, so it's going to be even worse. That stinks.
On my way.
12 damage. If we were to, say, cast Firebolt, I can't cast it on that guy. So we're going to cast it on this guy for 45% chance. Not a very good percent chance, but it does do 7 damage, which I'll take. Leaves him with 7 HP. Please don't hurt him. Aha! Good job, Karlak. We love a girl who doesn't have to die. Oh, thank you, Astarion. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's go ahead and go down. We'll dash to get into better range.
On my way.
So that way she is,
Time to push my luck.
or he is in range for next round.
Press ahead.
We'll get as close as we possibly can. We're gonna hex the guy. And then we're going to hit him with an Eldritch Blast. Nice. Not exactly how I wanted that fight to go, but, you know, lost the first time we did that, so... Fortunately, we had to deal with it.
Never a dull moment.
Alright, let's go
Anything
get
of use?
the loot from this guy. Ooh, he's got Hold Person. And protection from good and evil. There you go. I can't cast it with Argentis though, so it's not really worth it.
Rest. The sunset can't come quickly enough.
Is that right, Astarion? Why would that be? Why would you want the sun to set?
Careful, I might.
There's no time to waste.
I wonder, can I hit us all three? Because we're all pretty darn close. Heyo, that's what we're talking about. Thank you guys for orienting yourselves in the manner. Cool. I'll call that good. We used only 2 healing potions. Everybody follow me.
Forward.
Oh, hello. Let's talk to Mayrina, who is safe and sound.
Where's the tea house? What's going on?
Not sure.
What? God's this place? Please don't leave.
Oh, I won't leave you. Don't you worry. Cool. We actually should have gotten a bit more experience because we killed 1 extra red cap this time. Alright. Theoretically, does it autosave here? Or since it's already done an autosave in this area, it won't do another one. So let's go ahead and do the save point here. I already kind of went around and did...
This is my personal place.
Or what?
Keep going, Petal.
I guess I could have let you guys hear about the new dialogue there. What is it indeed?
You feel crushing waves of fear as the presence
Happened last time you opened.
cried Shikadakame fully. You feel it cry.
I'm not afraid of that hag.
Scream.
You let them in?
I mean it, let me through.
Stay silent.
I failed the Arcana check again. I can't believe I'm failing the Arcana check. There should be no reason. Alright, Astarion, good at persuading people to let him in. I mean, I critically succeeded anyways.
You see the hag, the lightest touch.
Alright, so if that's the case,
Don't look.
we'll just walk on through. And then we'll hide. Alright, and when you are doing this fight, you want to knock them all out as opposed to... can I do the passive and do this and it'll turn them on? Yes, they're all on it now. Cool. That's what I was hoping for. I can cast Minor Illusion. Alright, and then let's do that. Should I cast Ice Knife? Seems like a good idea. Although I don't think that is a non-lethal attack. I could be wrong. So let's do that. The enemy is surprised. Okay, so there actually is a... Well, no, there's not, because that is completely seen as well. There's no way to go up there. Oh, okay. So, fun fact, using your bow and arrow, it does mean that you actually don't knock them out. Okay. What do you mean I can't reach this destination? Oh my gosh, you're telling me that if she's on that boardwalk, he can't reach it? Okay, let's stay out of the mud. And then if you can go and hit... Knocked out. There we go. So she's knocked out for realsies.
Burn yourself.
Yeah, they still see everything over here, unfortunately. Well, I mean, I can also just do the cheese where if you do the attack, even if you're seen, you still just run over. Oh, just kidding. You don't do that anymore. Used to work. Oh, I didn't mean to do gaping wounds. That could kill her. Oh. Jeez, this is not going well.
Better tread carefully.
I need to start thinking a little bit more, guys. What do you think? How much health do you have? You have a decent amount of health. We'll just throw a firebolt at you. Cool.
Let's go.
We can hex you.
With haste.
Okay. And we get closer so you're threatened so you don't hit very well.
I'll break them.
Jeez. I'm frightened. That's lovely to hear. So you have 11. That will deal a lot of damage. You have 10. That will still deal a lot of damage. What if I did a Ray of Frost instead? I'll miss. Perfectly fine with me, honestly. Alright, hit him. Perhaps I asked too much of you. So, I don't really want to do her, because she has gaping wounds right now. And if you have gaping wounds, the bleed damage can kill you. So I don't want to take her down to 1 HP because then she'll die from the bleeding wounds. So we're going to hit him instead. He is now knocked out. Beautiful. So now neither of these two are the pawns, but you cannot remove the masks until Auntie Ethel is dead or they will die. Fun fact about the frog. Let's just get close. We just need to make sure that we're close to her. We can reapply the hex, I guess. Let's go ahead and disengage. That way we're farther away with Asterion, so she can only hit Karlach. It's just a little bit better that way. Okay. Gaping Wounds goes away. Oh my gosh, do not... That was so much damage. How much? It's a condition. Deal damage to remove this condition. Buddy, what? Okay, well, I hope I can hit him. Okay, Curse of Regret goes away. Shadowheart, I'm gonna need you to do the exact same thing here. Alright, Karlach, I actually need you to move out of the way a little bit. Sorry. Shadowheart, I need you to not miss, sweetheart. You missed. That doesn't help me.
This is gonna feel good.
Okay, come on. Drink a potion. Ugh. Drink a potion. Drink a potion. Okay, and now we're fine. Now we can throw some potions at myself and her. Cool. Oh man, stressful stuff happening on our stream tonight, guys. Started out super smoothly, and then I made a single mistake of wanting to try a new thing, and then, oh my goodness, whatever. So you're actually dead. You are not dead yet. What's your fated note say, sir? Eat this every morning. Remember, she is not your friend. She is not your family. Do not eat the food unless she is watching. Do not drink the tea unless she is watching. Do not wear the mask. Do not wear the mask. Do not wear the mask. The word lies is written in large, thick letter. Fair enough. So don't wear the mask. Mask of regrets. You don't have much of anything. You don't have much of anything either. Okay. Perfectly fine. Goodness gracious. Okay, so that part of it is done. Do I have to jump across here? I think so, right? Alright, let's jump. Now, we really need to... Oh, I don't want to knock out anymore. Let's turn that back off. Let's remember certain things. Alright, we really need to make sure... Perfect. Okay. So now we can throw our rock that we just picked up. I hate that it doesn't... Is it considered a grenade? I do not believe it is. What about throwable weapons? Okay, so I guess the rocks that we just picked up... Oh, hey. I don't know what I just did, but it went straight to it. Perfect. We have to throw it onto the vent. Perfect.
Watch how you go. There's a trap.
And then we have to slowly but surely avoid the flowers. Unfortunately, did not succeed.
Step carefully.
I did succeed on this one. Which I guess means we could go down that way. No, I think this is the easier way to go down. Because then we can go down our knotted roots. Which unfortunately, in this part of... Oh, I guess we could avoid it by going down the ladder. But then we have to go through this one, which is not necessarily something I would like to do. Okay, so instead, we're going to sneak around the flowers with him.
Traps. How considerate. Be careful. There are traps about.
Where is the vent? Maybe I haven't even gotten the perception check on the vent yet.
Not as bad as it could have.
Ah, there it is. Okay, so if I get to there, I can get the perception check.
Hello.
Okay, so you're both gonna fail, which means we need to bring a third one down.
Someone's left a trap out for us.
You got to not hit any of the flowers.
Hot foot. Place is trapped.
Can you get into position? Oh my gosh. Dude. Alright. Shadowheart, you're my only hope.
Ever onward.
Let's make sure we give yourself guidance. Because all I have to see... Oh my gosh. Well, that sucks a little bit. Oh, I can also heal myself to give myself bless.
Best avoid that trap.
There we go. Let's talk about it.
Let's move.
So unfortunately, I will have to use Hex. There's the heavy stone.
That should work. Light on my feet.
Alright, and then run down the knotted roots, please. And then can you just cantrip that, please? Oh, because I haven't perceived it to be a trap yet, so... What if I threw a void bulb at it? Would it damage it? No, it actually damaged me. Because that's what I was hoping for, honestly. I failed the perception check anyways.
Someone there.
Okay.
Traps. How considerate.
Okay, so now we should be able to get enough far away so I can cantrip the destruction of that. Cool. And then everyone else should be able to come down without having to deal with any more damage being dealt to us. Dude, the first time I played through and did the Hags run here, I legitimately thought like I was like in an area I shouldn't be in. Because I didn't know that you could turn off the noxious fumes. So I thought, I was like, oh, I just haven't done a quest to be able to turn off the noxious fumes. So I just have to keep doing it. And I never found it. And so I never went back here. And then I saw someone do it online. And I was like, oh, I guess that makes sense. There were traps that I had to deal with. Oh, shut up.
There's a trap.
Okay, so before we go in there... I should also be able to dash really quickly. Let's make sure we're separated.
What's next?
Jeez, I'm running out of potions. Okay, so we're gonna dash,
Progress. It's not over.
and then we're gonna run in so we start the fight. Maybe? No, we're not gonna start the fight? Where does the fight start? I thought it started when you ran in here. Maybe you have to wait for everyone to join?
This'll be fun.
Oh, okay, there we go. Jeez, that took only forever.
You come to my home, interfere in my business. And
Yes,
now
I do.
have the gall to face me in the heart of my lair. You petulant bollocks! I'll rip your spine out your asshole. I'll use your
Sounds like a
blood
fun
to
time.
spice my stew. I'll keep you alive until I've sucked the marrow from your bones. And then I'll bring you back and do it all over again.
Well, that's a promise. So, fun fact. You can always tell which one it is because you can select her. In case you were wondering. Also, you can just straight up figure it out. Let's go ahead and run in. Okay. It actually might not be her. Maybe I've been the one that's bamboozled. I can also just magic missile them all. If I can get close enough. I don't know how much room I have to run here. Because I didn't end up with my... So I can get this one, and this one. Yeah, so that is definitely the one. Good to know.
Can you feel death's cold grip?
Okay, so we can get pretty close up here. So let's keep rolling. And then let's see here. We can dash. So we can get nice and close. And then we'll throw a grease bottle, which I guess I don't have. Oh, I can also throw a smoke powder barrel. Am I on the same initiative here? I am, so I can get Karlach to do that. Can I jump down here? I can. Let's go. Love that, love that, love that. Okay, and then we can throw the smoke powder barrel at her. And then we can throw a firebomb at her.
How about this?
Oh, well, that doesn't do as much damage as I was hoping for. So that stinks a little bit.
Got to focus. Have to keep going.
What's the likelihood that I can command halt her? Absolutely none, because I have no movement speed. That sucks a little bit. I guess I could bless everybody. No, I can only bless these two. And myself, I suppose. I can do that. Because Asterion I was able to move a little bit too far away with. So at least now we all have bless. So you're done. You're done. You're done. And you're done. Yikers.
Is there still stuck in your teeth?
Oh my gosh. Asterion is in some trouble here. So is Karlach, to be fair. What do you mean end turn? Why did her turn end? How far can you jump? Can you jump over here? You can. And then I guess we can throw firebomb.
Want to do it?
Just keep hitting her with fire until she dies, I guess. It's kind of the goal.
Come on. Can't stay idle.
Okay, so we definitely want to get... I don't really want to get rid of that, though. Can I hit her? The path is interrupted. Okay. Where do I have to be to get her? Can I jump? Right there? And then can I hit her? I can. Theoretically, this does enough damage. Love a critical miss. It's my favorite time. Disadvantage on the next attack roll. So I can't really run through the fire, but I can jump. Oh shoot, because now I can't freaking do that. Oh, we're in trouble. I don't have advantage, so I can't do that. Whatever. Maybe I can make myself not be seen by this other thing.
I won't give in. I got this.
Okay, you're done. Oh, you know what I could do? I can just throw a healing potion, which removes burning. Cool. And he's blessed now, so that's pretty cool as well. That's what we love about this. That's pretty rude. But we can get rid of that as soon as this happens. Oh, what are you throwing at Shadowheart? What is that bomb, dude? Okay, so she made the Constitution savings throw. So let's twin spell Eldritch Blast. You're hexed, right? Yeah. So we should be able to hit at least one of them, if not both. And now you're no longer held. But I don't have advantage, right? Yeah. It's not advantage, it's just you're not resistant to anything? Heyo. Oh, let's dip. What am I want to dip my bow in toxin. Cool. And then we're going to try to hamstring shot you. But it wasn't hamstring shot, unfortunately. So that is, I guess, where we'll end it a little bit. I guess I gotta get closer. There's nothing really wrong with doing that. Shadowheart. Here's what I'll do. I'm gonna jump. I should not have done that. How many turns of burning? I have 5 turns of burning. Theoretically, I should be able to do it. Can I halter? 40% chance. I liked the odds, not enough though. Okay.
Can't even catch my breath.
Okay, Karlak. You're immune to fire. Can you jump or you're not immune to fire, but you're resistant. So it's not really that big of a deal for you to have to deal with it. So, get over there and hit her. Oh, thank gosh.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
The dance macabre.
Oh, you know what? No. I do not want her to have an area of effect spell at all. I'm gonna run up here actually. I have no idea what she could possibly do, but I definitely don't want her to be able to have an area of effect that hurts. She's invisible, but isn't she on fire?
Bye forever, pal.
Okay. I mean, I definitely want to get rid of whatever I can here. If I were to jump over here, I'd have enough damage, or I'd have enough reach to get to this one, which I will do. Okay, let's go ahead and make you even more resistant, because why not? We may as well. Like, can't we, where is the ping? there's the ping, there's the ping. This used to work where you could just ping around and find her, find someone that's invisible. Okay, I guess it's not working. That's fine. Let's just go ahead and throw... Because if she takes damage from fire, she should turn uninvisible, right? That should do damage and make this one disappear. Cool. And then you just need to hit. Oh, okay, that makes her reappear. Perfect. So please hit. I did not hit.
Time to push my luck again.
Can't afford to let up.
Let's just go ahead and take a healing potion now. Rude. Is she not hexed anymore? Wait a minute, that just gets rid of my hex, dog. That's annoying. What are you talking about? Don't love that. Oh, critical hit. We'll take it. Astarion. Can I sneak attack? No.
Smell blood.
I can't really do anything. We'll jump through. We will use this sucker to hit. Nice. Damage. Can I ult you for real? No, I can't really. I don't really want to do that. I've used enough. Let's go piercing shot here. Nice. I can't do it really a sneak attack, so we'll just do that. And we're gonna critically miss again. Lovely stuff. That's what we were hoping for.
So much for peace.
Still love the fact that I can't hex. So that sucks a little bit. Oh, you know what? Actually, screw it.
Blood comes easy these days.
That's not at all what I meant to do. We're gonna take a speed potion because I have a bunch. So I can hit her again. Because why not, you know? Maybe she'll give up. Cool.
What should I do?
And run back away. I don't want you to be in range. You can... I don't really want you to take a healing potion. Is she giving up?
Wait
Let's go.
Killing me
Give up.
is a waste of time.
Yeah, I agree.
Find a way to return. Always have, always will. But it's unpleasant. So how about we be civilized about this, hmm? I have something you want.
I'm an expert on deals. No funny business.
You wound me, sweetie. My offer will put that little pact of yours to shame.
Oh, that's cool.
I can give you power. Anything you want. You want to be stronger, tougher, smarter? Done. Just let me go.
We've suffered her trickery long enough. End this.
What'll it be, Breckle?
Give me power, the more the better.
A wise choice. Here.
Astarion approves. It's the hair.
I can set up shop elsewhere. People always need lotions and potions.
Alright. Best of luck, Auntie. Get out of here before I change my mind.
Oh, don't act like you won't miss me. Bye-bye, Petal.
Beautiful. And we're obviously taking the charisma one. Hello, charisma. Consuming this piece of flesh gives permanent +1 bonus to charisma. That's what we want. Perfect. And I'm going to be you. I hate how this does this. Show my latest. Wait, what? Did it go to her? Oh, that's not good. Go to her, please.
Still breathing, despite everything.
All right, Auntie Ethel's hair. Look at that. We've got 18 now, everybody. That's what we've been hoping for. Geez, +9 to charisma saving throws is kind of nuts. We're about to get our constitution once we get to level 6, so we have a little ways to go. We want to short rest here because I need to get my hex spell back.
Back in my sails.
All right, let's pick that up because that sounds pretty cool. All right. So we want to, oh, we'll pick up the pwn cap because why not? And then we have a letter from Ethel we can read. Sister dearest, are you feeling all right, Petal? I can't believe you let some pup give you the slip. I'd be mortified. Worry not, my red caps nabbed the bugger. They're taking their sweet time with him. The screaming stopped a few nights past, but the sobbing continues. He'll die regretting he crossed a hag, a mother with a failing mind? You know me so well, I have the most darling mask for her. You must come to visit. And then, of course, she stopped writing. Letter to Ethel. I've heard business has been slowed. Rest assured I have a job. Client fled Baldur's Gate without payment. My agents picked up his trail along Baldur. Girl who suits your particular appetites. Her mother's mind is failing. Contact has assured her you can help. Okay. The ever-seeing eye gives you protection from good and evil. And then we'll also grab the bitter divorce.
Something good here, I hope.
Grab all those rings. I know there's a couple of them in here that are good. There's nothing I really want to worry about. Staff of Crones. What does this do? Gives you a ray of sickness as a necromancy spell. That's not too bad. Considering I kind of want that. First and foremost, though, let's go not by latest. Sorry, let's go by weights, please. We are going to pass this over to Karlach. We can pass this over to Karlach for sure. We need to make some room. We need to get to
At least things have stayed interesting.
A vendor soon. Gotta do some selling of stuff. Okay. So we've grabbed the bitter divorce. Oh, wait a minute. I missed the wicker chest. Nice. Almost missed that speed potion. Which, by the way, the only reason we won that fight was because of the speed potion that I used. I did not want to have to deal with yet another round of her shenanigans. Interesting. So now all the vents are done, but I don't think the flowers are. So we're going to still avoid the flowers. What do you mean, noxious fumes? So the noxious fumes still exist, you just can't see them anymore? That's some bullshit. That's some bullshit. Okay, everybody, please avoid the traps.
Let's see.
Oh, this way, sorry. My apologies, everyone. We're going through the waterfall. Oh, welcome back, Java. It's been a while.
I've got a long road ahead.
Alright, so now what we want to do is we want to take off their masks by removing them from their inventory. So if we take off the mask, they should no longer hear the... Interesting. There we go. Sorry about that, folks. Had to pop back on there for something. Okay, so now they're all theoretically awake.
I'm ready.
Shadowheart. I'm gonna have you throw lovely lotion and potion. Yeah, his center of body is right here. Where are you? Why are you? What the heck is happening? Why are you stuck down here? Prefer if you could be intelligent here, Karlak. Oh, I didn't even see there was a wicker chest over here. Oh, even more speed potions. Here, I can pick... I can't pick up? Why can't I... Can I pick up a dead body? So I can pick up a dead body, but I cannot pick up an unconscious one, apparently. Sure. Whatever. Can I use the help action, maybe? Target can't be an enemy. They shouldn't be an enemy anymore. Right? Because you don't have the mask on anymore. You shouldn't be an enemy. Ugh. Okay. Well, I guess the only way to do it is with health potions. Okay, I have some. I'll use mine. Throw a healing potion down. Oh, but they're still knocked out. But I can't help them. What? Somebody help me here. How do I get them to not be an enemy anymore so I can wake them up? Because apparently I can't cast the help action on them. And I also can't make them not be my enemy. If I charmed them, does that work? Do I have a charm scroll? So, I don't think I do. Oh, well, welcome back, Mr. Chris Cornhole. I do have color spray. No, blinds, not charms. I mean, I guess I could use my last 2 spell slots with her. Charm might not even do it. Well, I guess we're gonna go on a bit of a quest to understand. I killed one to the long rest and return. Turns out you can free the mask regret character she thinks you, gives you some additional lore. Let's see here. Try to knock everyone out to remove the mask. Succeeded on everyone but the mask avenges. Knocking that one out gets you stuck and you can't move or perform any actions anymore, so I had to load to an earlier save. The long rest turns out you can free the mask regret character she thinks you, gives you some additional lore. Okay, so you still, I guess, have to long rest, and then you can come back and help the Mask of Regret. Okay, so I guess after a long rest, we'll come back. Let's go to the Riverside Tea House. Because we need to go to talk to Mayrina now and get her husband. Oh, I didn't realize I was with Shadowheart.
Stop me yet.
I find it annoying that there's not a way to just wake them up without having to long rest, but
Ethel's gone, isn't she? I felt it.
okay, real quick, it's going to an ad break, so I will see you guys right after the ad break. Enjoy whatever Amazon has to tell you. I'm gonna go grab some water, and I'll be right back to continue this lovely, lovely stream for you all. What's up, buddy? For those of you lovely people out there who may not be in an ad break, for instance, the people who are on YouTube, I don't think the YouTube people will be getting an ad break. How are you guys doing? How's your weekend been? About ready to get back into the work week? You guys ready for some new adventures out there? Certainly hope you are. I'm happy we finally got the charisma +1 with that fight with Auntie Ethel, because now that means we have 18 charisma. Once we get to level 4 Sorlock, which is level 6 in total, we'll be able to get level 12 in Constitution, as well as efficiency and Constitution saving throws, which will be very, very nice. Yeah, just kind of happy. We'll get Mayrina to be able to see her husband again. I'm sure she'll be ecstatic about that. And then we'll head over to the Goblin Camp. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do the Goblin Camp, I think, before we do Joaquin's Rest. I think. Yeah, I think that's the way to go. I think doing the Goblin quest would make the most amount of sense. Okay, we've got about 1 minute left until the ads are finished. So hopefully you all out there are enjoying your time with Daddy Bezos and his money-making machine. I see currently no ads. Okay, well, if no one is getting ads, maybe I will just go ahead and continue. So that way we can just keep on going. Oh, just happened with this. My phone, you are being a little wacky, dude. Being a little wacky. Alright, yep, she's left this place for good.
I can't believe I was so stupid.
It happens to the best of us.
I almost gave that monster my child.
That would have been foolish.
It was part of the deal. For him. My husband. She was going to bring him back. Bring Connor back to life.
Your husband must have meant a great deal to you.
Connor would have done anything to save me. I had to do the same. I just wanted everything back. Back the way it was.
Ethel saw you were vulnerable. She took advantage.
It's my own fault for letting her. Look. I don't like owing people. Here. This socket is worth some coin.
Keep it. You don't owe me anything.
Really? That's... My husband gave it to me. I should take him home. His coffin is just upstairs. A decent burial is the least I can give him. Thank you. I don't think there's anyone else who would have saved me.
Okay. Well, let's go ahead and go resurrect Connor for the great Mayrina. Now, Connor is a way that you can absolutely cheese 90% of the game. Because he's a infinitely spawning zombie that you can just continue to re-summon and summon and summon and summon and summon. We will not be doing any such thing. Instead, we'll be doing the good thing and giving it to Mayrina. Wait. I picked up the Bitter Divorce, didn't I? Did I pick it up with somebody else? Oh, I'm confused about what's going on.
Didn't hear you coming. I know I should head home, but I can't bring myself to leave. The thought of putting him in a wheelbarrow and making the journey all over again.
Found a wand. I think I can resurrect your husband.
What? You can?
You feel a surge of power from the wand. The air suddenly tastes acrid. It wants to be used.
Bring him back! Bring Connor back! Please!
I'll do my best.
What? What's happening? Why is he still dead?
So, fun fact. At this moment, after resurrecting Connor,
You feel something pull at you.
if you kill Mayrina right here in front of him,
Master.
he will actually break from the wand and fight you. He will like have a whole like dialogue about wanting to like not believing that Mayrina is dead.
What have you done to him?
Something fun. So the hag fulfills her promise. Can never be simple, can it?
This isn't what she promised! I wanted him back! Back the way he was! This!
Technically, I think what you said was you wanted him back, and you got him back. This is your husband. Do you want him or not?
Connor? Connor! I don't even know if he's in there. But he might be. And if he is, I'll find him and bring him back.
Here's the wand. Good luck to you and Connor. Pocket the wand anyway is crazy, dog.
Thanks.
Pocketing the wand
But
anyway.
we'll need more than luck. A bloody miracle more like it. I'll find a wizard or something. Maybe someone in Baldur's Gate can help us.
Try
Connor
Leroican.
always said
Heard
you'd
he's
find
really
me.
into the
That's
living
it.
forever thing.
Remember? And thank you, I guess. Come on, love. Let's go.
Go. We've completed the save Mayrina.
No turning back time now.
Do they? Oh, they disappear once you go that way. Okay, fair enough. Let's go back to the Riverside Tea House. I wonder if what's his name is still there after we kill the hag, or if he goes away. Oh wait, I'm not going in the right direction. Where do I need to go to find him? You do! You can still talk to Gandrel. Hi, Gandrel.
You've tracked me down again, my friend. Would that I had as much luck with the beast I'm hunting.
You didn't move, buddy. I'd like to trade. What does he have? He has absolutely nothing. He does have a garlic, which is a little bit funny to think about.
May your road be kind.
So there's no way to continue the conversation with him. What if I talk to him with Asterion? Can I even do that?
You've tracked me down again, my friend. Would that I had as much luck.
Okay. Super lame.
No time to rest.
Okay, so that's that. So we'll... Oh, hello. We'll head back to the Blighted Village and head to the Goblin Camp. There's some fun stuff to do there.
Very well.
Although we could push this guy in.
Haven't seen that game in years.
Hopscotch? Haven't seen the game Hopscotch in years. What's over here? This is actually where the boar is, and I was just losing my mind the entire time. I think there is a chest up here, right?
That's curious.
That's curious. Curiosity, that's what I'm all about. Alright, so we also have Scroll of Hypnotic Pattern. Hypnotize creatures that can see the pattern. They cannot attack you, cannot move or act. Okay, fair enough. It's not really helpful. We can find anything that can... I guess it's literally just control person. It's the only spell that actually works, right? In order to change someone from a friend to an enemy. Gotta make sure I'm not missing any kind of chests. Always gotta grab your chests. Okay, I think we've gotten everything. And we shall head into the Goblin Camp. We actually have long rested. So we could use our the symbol if we wanted to, but I don't really want to, because I have better things to use it for. Oh, they can see me? They can't see me, fair enough. Is he always going to be looking at these routes? Not always. Let's go, everybody. Thankfully, he has a walking animation, so we don't have to deal with that. That way, we can come back to these guys later. Let me keep moving.
Oi! Get down from there!
What are you doing, Asterion?
Maybe I should stay crouched for
Why did he go up? We're all going down, and Asterion went up. You know, for being literally our stealthiest character, Asterion may be the worst at hiding. How many times have we already, like, had him completely fail hiding against something?
Have to keep going.
This is ridiculous, guys. It's not like it's that big of a deal. Like, we could just kind of come back over here and then wait for him to turn back around and then hopefully go down the knotted routes properly this time and not have to deal with Asterion going up for literally no reason at all. Oh my goodness, Asterion came down?
Oi! Get down from there!
What is... Alright, so apparently you 100% have to split the party. Otherwise, the person who is last going down the knotted routes will just decide to go up the cragged rock instead. Things to figure out about Baldur's Gate. Why does going down and going up seem to be the same thing to some people?
I'd love to, thanks. Shadow lag.
Shadow lack. silly little tiefling. You're not Shadowlack. You're Carlack, not Bikelack. Not even Trucklack.
I have to survive this.
Oh, I thought I was gonna get seen there for a second. That would have been bad. So I should be able to pass any stealth check with this guy, you know. Oh. Okay. Well, I hope you have a wonderful night. I'll be here for as long as you want to keep me on. Don't go up. Imagine they just decided to just keep walking up. Like, oh, this rock looks nice to climb up. This skeleton didn't make it. He's deaded. Huh. I bet you if you had like an increased jump, you could jump over here. Just sneak all the way into the goblin camp. Oh! What is going on? Is it the absolute?
Hear my voice. Obey my command.
The voice is
Just
irresistible. You recognize the overwhelming authority that you've used on others, only infinitely stronger, and turned against you. Your vision clouds, leaving you in a dark, featureless shadowscape. Nothingness in every direction. Then there are 3 figures before you. An armored male elf, exuding power and command.
Is that right?
A handsome younger man with a quick, easy smile. And a pale young woman with even paler eyes.
The 3. The power that they wield is immense.
Aid their search for the prison, and you will be worthy to stand beside them in my presence.
Oh! Fun! How you doing, sir? Doing okay. Yes, I am. No, you're good, you're good. Glad to see you. Glad to know you made it home safe.
Pulsing from the artifact, lifting the pain from you, pushing the voice away.
My power grows. My forces gather. The reckoning draws near.
The reckoning. Now we get to learn about what this little hexagonal thing is.
Don't give me that look. I don't know what just happened any more than you do. We should keep going.
Nice.
Convenient
Shadow
then.
Bart. That thing in your pocket seems powerful as hell.
You got some explaining to do first. What is that thing you
I
have?
don't know. Not exactly. All I know is it's important I get it back to Baldur's Gate. At any cost.
I think we should keep a hold of it. What do you guys think? If you don't know what it is, how do you have it?
Because it was our mission to retrieve it. Me and the others. I'm the only one who made it.
Oh, is that right? Exactly what did the retrieving the artifact entail?
There's nothing more I can tell you. All I remember is that I have to get back to my contact in the city.
A powerful artifact indeed, to have caught the attention of so many. Not least the Absolute itself, the 3 figures in the vision, the Chosen are searching for it. With the cultists' aid, it will not be long before they find it. Before they find you. You have evaded them so far, thanks, it seems, to the artifact itself. But how long can such protection last?
Java
Shadowheart has made her position clear. She will see that it is taken to its destination. At any cost. And you still do not know what it even is.
Keep that thing safe. Seems we'll need it.
Guard it with my life. Let's keep going.
Alright. And we're in. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. I meant to do this one. We don't need to be hiding anymore. So now we are shielded. We are shielded from the voice of the Absolute. We still have an Elixir of Peerless Focus running. We don't have our Hex concentration up anymore. Give me 1 second, guys. My dog is being ridiculous. Okay, dog is perfectly taken care of now, so we'll get back to it. To the goblin camp we go. Question is not how far we can.
Sounds like they've captured themselves a bard.
Bolo, welcome back.
Is it even a bard? Ah, with fragulous crown and with scepter abraid, draw Ragslin, short work of the innkeeper made.
Clap, clap, clap.
The inn burnt to ash. The captives were many. Goblin kind had reduced them to cowering filfhenny. So raise it, your goblets, and drain them with pride. Draw Ragslin, the true soul, had let you glide.
I don't think some of those words exist. I think you're a liar. Fragulous glide? I don't know this language. Give him your rapt attention.
You! Move off!
Do as she says. Now. Now, where was I?
Wait a tick. That a friend of yours?
I love how no matter which option you choose there, it always results in him going to prison. Like, you can't try to talk him free from here.
You lying.
To you? Never.
I wonder if there is a race or a class selection that you can do to give you an option here.
Draw Ragslin. Draw
Maybe Bard?
Ragslin,
Because then you could be like, oh, take over.
I am Draw Ragslin.
He is Draxlin.
Tumptuous. Draw Ragslin.
You broke him.
Oh, that was my bad.
Wait.
My bad, guys.
Draw Ragslin. We pray. We.
Come on, pigeon. Back to your cage.
Now look what you've done.
I mean, you're the one that said you had an invisibility potion. I feel like you should be the one using it, you know?
My name's Gribble, idiot.
Right. Yes. Not fool me.
Shove. Boop. Gotta watch the shove. Guys, it's the owlbear cub. The real reason I will never do a no long rest run is I never want the owlbear cub to I always want the owlbear cub in my camp. All right. I do have speak with animals. Let me see if I can talk to him.
Well, now. You
Oh, I guess I
love
don't even talk to
tapping,
him.
But have you got smarts, skills, guts?
All that and more, actually.
And you're gonna need it, mate. This ain't your standard dungeon dive, right? This is chicken chasing.
Chicken jockey! Wow. Sorry, guys. Didn't mean to make you guys destroy your own living spaces. It's too immaculate of a cinematic moment. But look at how cute he is, dude.
It's got feathers, don't it? A beak.
He does have a beak.
Besides,
Does have some
I
feathers.
reckon it owes us, seeing as how it just ate our last chicken. Reckon it owes us a game.
He was a hungry dude.
You want to hear the
What
rules
can
or
you do?
not?
Sure, could be fun. What is this chicken chasing exactly?
Only the greatest game since eggs sprouted legs, mate. You just gotta chase the chicken round the course and through the posts. But that ain't all. Gotta
That
do it
isn't all,
quick
huh?
and alone. Any of your mates step in, you lose. Time runs out, you lose. Sound easy? It ain't. Better contenders than you have been bested by the bird.
Oh, luckily it's not a bird. It's an owlbear. And I can talk to an owlbear. Birds are way dumber. Sounds fun. Count me in.
Fun? Show a bit of respect, mate. This is serious business.
What?
Besides, we gotta agree stakes before we begin, don't we?
Oh, come on. Let's make a real wager.
Cocky, eh? Maybe you've got the skill to back it up. Or maybe I'm about to make a heap of coin.
Is that right? That's what
Let's
you
get
think.
a crowd going and find out, eh?
Sure. Alright.
Go on! Getting close to the beast. If he bites, just bite him back.
Okay.
Hurt me. Run. Where?
Goblins are responsible. Oh, no. Leave.
To the beast.
Okay. Do I have to
If he...
talk to her again?
What are you chatting to me for? Chicken ain't gonna chase itself.
Oh.
Go on! Chase that thing!
Stop.
Don't care how pissed off it is! Get the hell back!
Okay.
Run. Get me.
I don't know why it didn't enter the frickin' mode. See those posts? Run towards them. Thank you. It needs a 16, but we should be able to succeed because we got +6. There we go.
Safe. There. Run.
Save the owlbear. Okay. Exit turn-based mode now. Go.
That's the game done. Come here.
Will do. I wonder if it's actually possible to even do it the normal way. Never tried, because I always speak with animal open.
That thing works even better in a chicken. Reckon we won't eat it after all.
Yeah. Hand over my winnings.
Pardon? You're what? Think you misunderstood, mate. Ain't
Did I?
no winnings, because only a goblin can win chicken chase. Says so in the rules.
A strange symbol glows, marked on their flesh, and something within you stirs in response.
Alright. We're having... Yeah, we'll just go ahead and do that. Because why not? You know? Super easy. Barely an inconvenience.
You're a true soul? Here, it were only a bit of fun. All yours.
Something stirs deep within you, hungry and alert. It's taking something you'll never get back.
Just
Just a bit of fun. No disrespect meant.
Cool. Let's go ahead and combine everything. And then everyone got 177. Oh, I guess not everyone got. I don't really know how that works, but whatever. Go. Combine all the gold. And now we are rich. Oh. Oh, stop running. Thank you. Hi.
Mother gone. Hungry.
I have a camp. You're welcome there.
New home. Maybe. Got to get away from here first.
Yes.
The cub seems anxious to leave, but afraid to defy the goblins. They have to be dealt with one way or the other.
Alright. And we will take one way and not the other. Although the other sometimes does do a better job of it, but really the one way is truthfully what we want
ain't
to do.
worthy. What with the absolute on your side and all.
I'll be taking the owlbear too.
Right, go on then. Fat bird's yours. Don't need the hassle.
Cool. And now I need to talk to it again to tell it it's free. Oh, do I need to talk?
Poor creature. I hope you can follow my scent to camp.
Okay, yes, it's already gonna go. Okay. Now we need to talk to Grat the Traveler so we can sell off some stuff here.
You look like you got something jingling in your pocket. Looking to spend it?
Let me see what you have. Alright, let's go to the barter system. We can take Swiresy shoes. Okay. I'm just gonna pretend I didn't have to say that. Okay, longbow +1, not really useful. Doom hammer. Each strike fills the target with a chilling dread that prevents it from regaining hit points. It's actually not that bad. I will come back in just a moment, everybody. My dog appears to need to go out. My dog is much more active tonight than he normally is, so I apologize for the constant delays. Now, hide armor +2. It's a medium armor, which means both Karlak and
What's cooking?
her can wear it. So that's a +50. I don't think he can. I think he's only light armor, so we will be getting the other one. That's not really that useful. War pick, great club. The returning pike I always like to get, especially for Karlak, because her throwing is nice. Boots of Aid and Comforts. It gains an additional 3 temporary hit points. That is perfect for Shadowheart's healing abilities. You gain proficiency with longbows and shortbows. In addition, your ranged weapon attacks deal an additional 2 damage. Would be good for my character, however, I have the Braces of Defense, which are significantly better items, so we're just going to keep using that. We could take these shoes for more jump distance for Karlak, but she's got, when the wearer dashes, you'd get lightning charges. What does he have? He has this prevented from being enwebbed. It's not nearly as useful. We could probably give that to Asterion because he's going to dash quite a bit with it being a bonus action. And then these are going to her, so these can go to Karlak. And then we will have what we desire. Okay, so now let's go ahead and sell what we don't need. I don't really need the Whispering Masks, but I'll keep them in case there's something interesting to do with them later. We will sell all the rings, because we definitely don't need them. Gloves of Heroism. You don't need, because none of us will be channeling oath spells. Although, actually, I do plan on making Shadowheart a part paladin, so I might be able to keep that. But by then, I'll probably have better gloves anyways. I don't know. I won't make it too much of a deal yet. He can absorb that. Agate we can sell. The Bloodstones we can sell. Bronze Ingot we can sell. Malachite we can sell. The Chalice we can sell. And that's it for her. Let's sell the Great Axe there. Let's sell the Oakfather's Embrace. Sell that. It's a shopping episode, everybody. Welcome in. We can choose to end our rage for 15 additional hit points. I really don't think that's necessary. Although, do you have gloves? Yeah, you are wearing these, which we will eventually be using because you're going to be a monk. It will be post level 5, I think, is when we are going to make her a monk. So, but yeah, that actually means that we are of greater value than he is. So we'll take some money from him as well. Thank you very much, and I'll let my dog back in. Say hello to the commotion. Yeah. Since you want to speak so loudly all the time, you may as well take front and center on stage. He's like, let me down, Dad, please. Alright. Lay down. Be quiet. Alright. We're back at it.
Moving. I've got other customers.
Do you now? Alright, let's come up here. Let's talk to Crusher, because there's fun stuff to do with him.
Fresh disarm with me bare hands. Weaker than pixies, humans.
Oh, you got him good.
And who are you? Another pest? Think you rule the world just because you got a scary face? Ah!
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
A lot of assumptions here. I don't think I'm better than anyone else. Ooh, I think I could call him Dirt.
Us. Things are changing. We got the absolute on our side now. You better learn your place. Go on. Kiss my foot.
No, but you can kiss
Or
mine.
I'll kick your head in, on face.
Well, go on. Give him a nibble.
That's disgusting, Asterion. Keep your fetishes in your back pocket. How about you kiss my feet instead? And in fact, Asterion, give me guidance because you decided to pester me about it instead. Oh, I'll take it.
Look, mate, just piss off. You're not welcome here.
No, thank you. You will be kissing my feet. You know what? I haven't dropped a save down in a while anyway, so we may as well save. But you will be kissing my feet, sir. Ooh, look at that. 2 successes in a row on a 15.
Stares, mouth agape. Then he sets his jaw and falls to his knees.
Asterion approves.
There. I've done it. Arrogant swine.
Statue of Saluna. This room must have been dedicated to her.
I just had to talk to you.
And now it's in the sexy goblins.
Crusher licks some toes. Crusher.
Heretical symbols, of course.
Oh,
That'll fit my pack.
take that healing potion. Cool. Oh, whoa, that was weird. Let's go back down the knotted roots, shall we? Make our way. Grab. Oh, there's some more children.
Wish my dad had diddled the devil, so's I could have horns like you.
Oh. Well, that's one way to put it, I suppose. It's a bit weird, but we'll let it slide. It's a child that said it. Oh, can I not get up here? Probably not, huh? Yeah, no, I can't, so. Oh my goodness, everyone has to take the stairs, so we have to wait for everyone to take the stairs, and then we can finally make our way to the other staircase. That is apparently the only one we can use to get up. What is this? Oh, it's a severed torso, that's why it's so heavy. It's literally someone's chesticles. Can somebody pass a perception check so I don't have to run into the frickin' traps?
What a day. Oh dear.
Cool.
Someone's left a trap out for us.
Can I... Hello? Disarmed. There we go. We found... Jeez, the plus 11. I guess the only thing I can do to fail here is get a crit fail. Got the plus 11, so that is absolutely insane-o style. Alright, can we move a tiny bit further?
Someone's left a trap out for us.
Someone's left a trap out for us. Plus 11 again. Look at all those bonuses, man. 30. There we go. We can disarm this one as well. Cool. Over to 26. Oh my. That was quite a disarm. It literally launched that piece of it into the stratosphere, dog. Go ahead and lockpick this.
Skeleton key. Watch your back.
Alright, and once again, we don't even need to use guidance because if I crit fail, I crit fail anyways. So this is a glowing shield. So once per short rest, if you are below 50 hit points and take damage, you gain 8 temporary hit points. So it's not really useful because no one else uses a shield besides Shadowheart, and Shadowheart has a significantly better shield already. Alright, first and foremost, let's go wait. So the returning pike obviously needs to go to Karlach. The shield we can give to Karlach, as well as the Sword of Justice to make sure that we can kind of have a little bit more weight available to us. Oh, we need to actually put the boots on people, huh? My boots are going to be the boots that Minthara is wearing. Karlach's boots are going to be these boots. Istarian's boots are going to... Hello? Dude, what are we talking about here? Are going to be the Speedy Lightfoot boots. Shadowheart's boots... Oh my goodness, I hate how it does that. Are going to be the 3 temper hit points. And I guess we'll also give myself the Spider Step boots, because why not? It's literally free to do so. Is there anything else? What if I did latest? I also have the Staff of Crowns. I guess I could have sold that. I didn't even think about that. Alas.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well...
So this collapsed burrow.
Never wanted the easy path.
So even though I can see the cave entrance here, there's no perception check to make in order to get in the back way. So you cannot actually get in the back way here, which is not something I knew. I finally found the back way the last time I played. And then I was like, oh, so that's how I can sneak in the future. No, you cannot sneak in the future. Yes, I knew there was something over here. 126 gold from that guy is kind of nuts, if you think about it. Oh. Let's grab the balsam. How much... So if I extracted ingredients right now, potion of speed, how many can I concoct? I can craft 8 potions of speed. Let's go ahead and do that, because I bet those hyena ears actually weigh more than the potion of speed do. We can gain a level 2 spell slot if we so chose to. It's not really necessary to do. Can't really get any of the good coatings. So yeah. I actually still have enough hyena ears to make another potion if I wanted to.
Got the better of them.
Something over there.
They're practically unconscious.
They actually are unconscious, yes. Okay, so, oh my goodness. Drink this to increase your size, and that happens until long rest. Weapon steel in addition. Wow. You gain advantage on strength checks and saving throws. There's the Peerless Focus, which is the one I've already drank. Cool. Does the size thing get affected by, like, does your stealth get affected by your size? I don't think so, right?
Can't give up now.
Because it doesn't say it gives you disadvantage on the stealth check. But maybe it does. So, if I recall, if you do the jump here, if I jump right there, it wakes these people up. They're dumb. Oh, but I can jump all the way over here and not take damage. I'm gonna do that. Cool, and then we're good.
At the ready.
Because now we can grab these healing potions. Why doesn't it show up? Potion of greater healing as well. And the antidote. Now it shows up, of course, because why not?
Still alive, so that's progress.
Oh wait, no, I came up here so I could talk to this guy. This guy will give you a little bit of XP, I think, if you can manage to steal the book from him.
Here, help us out. Says here that goblinoids are obstreperous and malodorous. What's that mean?
Means it's quite a compliment. It means you're extremely intelligent.
Bit confusing, cause it says we're feeble-minded weaklings right before that. Still, only other stuff to read round here is the filth-clagger scrawls in the latrines.
Is that so? Where did you find that?
Belonged to some bloke who showed up here asking questions. Bold as a bugbear he was. Said he's writing a book about the Absolute. Lads didn't like that. Said he was a spy or some such.
Perhaps he is.
Think they've locked him in the cells already. Well, I had a good chinwag with him though. Interesting bloke.
What's so interesting about him?
He wanted to know if we felt any extra booyog in the air since converting.
And has your tribe's power increased?
Yeah. Priestess Gut is fierce and powerful now. So's Regslin, our boss. Them's true souls now. Just like that drow. They have the kind of booyog that comes from being chosen by a god.
That is a good booyog to have.
I ain't finished with it. There's enough reading here to last me a lifetime.
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
I can detect thoughts because I don't have Hex up right now, so we can make that happen. How about we fail? Nope. Fail. Nice roll, 18.
This stuff ain't bad. But somebody who really knows the Absolute should be writing her story.
You're an authority on the Absolute. You should be the one writing about it.
You're right. What does some bleeding outsider know that I don't? I'll be famous. And nobody will remember this pack of lies.
Fair enough. Okay, so now, where is it? Magic of the Weave, an introduction. Okay. Oh, that's why. Okay. Because I could still steal that. Understood. On goblins. My life among the conquering host. Okay. Is there anyone else I need to talk to? If I do the fight up here, it doesn't affect anyone else, right? I don't think it does. Plus, we can kind of just kill him with Asterion if we wanted to, right? Which way do they face when they wake up is my question. Because the other thing I could do is split them up. Take Karlak, move her over here. So she has the ability to kill these two.
What now?
Take you, and then we're gonna sneak attack one of these fools. Can't have disadvantage on target. Why would I have disadvantage on the target? Oh, is it just because... Okay. I probably just need to hide, right? And then I can have advantage? No, can't have disadvantage on target. What are you talking about, man? What disadvantage do I have on a sleeping target? Is this a bug? What if I did this instead? Nope, still have disadvantage on it for some reason. Is it because I have a 100% chance to hit, and that's the reason that I don't end up having advantage? That would be really silly. Well, I guess what I could do is, well, I'll drop down a save real quick. Just in case, because last time I started an encounter and then it ended up being stupid. Well, Eldritch Blast. Stink.
What do I have to lose?
Okay, and now disadvantage from equipment. I'm wearing the wrong equipment. Why wouldn't it tell me that beforehand, dude? Well, this is why we dropped down the save. Okay, so I am at a disadvantage. So we need to adjust that, obviously. Okay, so you can't do anything in these. Which is probably why we didn't put them on him in the first place. So you can have these. Those aren't medium armor. We'll put those on. Give Karlak back the lightning charge one. So now I should be able to sneak attack him, which I indeed can do. Critical hit, perfect.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Wait, is Karlak not in combat yet?
Like a vandal.
Soldier?
LOL. So we'll now get down. Wait. What? She's still not in combat for some reason. So this guy is looking that way. So we definitely need to kill that guy.
Never a dull moment.
What I can do is I will hex you. But it actually will still let me cast a spell. Which means I can... Hello? I can do this. And then I can do... this. So now... I can do a sneak attack on him and get crit. And now Karlak can walk up and smack the crap out of this guy. And that is one turn of combat, everyone dead.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
I will take it, baby. They don't actually have anything of use though, so that's unfortunate. I guess we could get a scroll of grease. Super useful stuff there. Okay, and then before we do anything else,
I'm exhausted. Better find somewhere to camp soon.
let's go ahead and jump up here. Up here. Let's get back down the way that we came. I'm sorry, that's a backpack, I forgot. There's a backpack there. A lot of decent stuff there. And we can actually give, let's see, the latest. So that's, you're gonna go to Asterion. Those are gonna go to Asterion. That'll free up some weight here. Why do I even have this? We're dropping that item. These are 2.6 pounds. I'm gonna split. Everyone will have 2 speed potions. You will have a speed potion. You'll have speed potion. And you'll have a speed potion. You will take the elixir of the Colossus because you'll drink that on the next round. Do we have any other interesting elixirs to drink? I don't think so. We have lightning resistance, poison resistance, and fire resistance. I think we give the poison resistance to him. We give the fire resistance to her. And then we'll take you and we'll take the fire resistance because you may as well gain resistance to something while we're doing it. And you'll take the poison resistance one because that seems like a good thing to do. And then we'll go down the Craggedy Rock. We'll pick up the Autumn Cross. Get back down the ladder. And then we'll go poison the
Despite everything.
So we want to, I actually do need to give that to Asterion because Asterion will definitely be able to drop it in there. So as soon as this guy walks away, I'm gonna hide. And we're gonna drop the wyvern.
Over here, lads! What you standing here all dry for? Come here, have a drink!
Okay. Thank goodness it's her and not Asterion.
What should we toast to, eh?
Because, it's your party. I'm glad you asked. Tell everyone to gather around.
Guys, this one's giving us a toast.
You raise your glass and shout.
To the absolute.
To finding those looters and crushing them.
Go on, drink up.
After you. I shouldn't drink before the host. Now, basically just don't get a nat 1 here. And we didn't.
That's how you end up dry, mate. Not that I'm complaining.
Drink up, me hearties. Drink up.
Now get out of my way. I need another drink.
These things have stayed interesting.
Must have been those strangers.
You poisoned us.
I didn't know such
The mark
thing.
glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
It's okay, we'll just do a persuasion check. Or deception. If I'd poison you, do you really think I'd still be here? Or I could read her mind. No, because I have Hex up now, so I can't do that. So we'll do deception. It really shouldn't be that hard. I need a 4. I got it. Let's go, dude. What do you mean nothing is that difficult?
Snack. You're right. Whoever did this could be anywhere by now.
Oh, I love how they destroyed the drinking thing. They're like, we can't.
Some coward move poisoning our drink. But we'll get him. You'll see.
Will we?
Something's on my mind.
Someone kill Bear. No more fun. I smash him.
Alright, well, we'll go inside while you guys deal with that.
Bloody racket.
doing the Absolute's work.
That's my goal. I'm here.
State your business. Now.
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
We'll do the deception check. It's 15. It shouldn't be that hard. Yeah, we're good. We're good.
Right. Well, you ain't the first foreign type, I suppose. Gonna have to be a bit more specific though, mate. Absolute's got a few favourites around here. You here to see Priestess Gut, Boss Ragslin, or the Drow?
Why not all? I want to see Priestess Gut.
Do you now? Might feel different once she puts a burning brand here. She's through the main doors. Just follow the smell of burnt goblin arse. Bloody racket.
Very important.
Luna. As if mingling with a horde of goblins wasn't bad enough. Let's do what we have to do, then get out of here.
Not your usual hunt I had to take.
Quite the understatement, but yes. Let's not linger in this place any more than necessary.
Fair enough.
That'll be some real fun.
Okay. How close are we to level 5? We should be pretty close, huh? No, 751.
Smells like burnt flesh. That's because she chose me. You're not worthy yet.
And the one thing I learned down there, don't matter if you're a slave or a king. Chuck out your eyes again.
There we go. Let's talk to Soul Priestess. Or at least take me to dinner before you try to touch me. Why should I let you brand me? I assume this mark has a purpose.
Lets the faithful recognize one another quick sharp. That way nobody'll mess with ya. And it's charged with magic. Ordinary slobs can't see it. Only us that follow the Absolute. You ready? Brace yourself. This'll sting.
Actually, I'd rather not go
Maybe
through
you
this.
don't need it. After all, you're special, ain't ya? Like me.
She probes your mind, tangling your
Me and you.
thoughts with hers. A
Pretty
familiar
similar.
sensation. She too carries a parasite. Darkness seems to swallow the temple, leaving you with a vision of the goblin priestess receiving instruction from a handsome young man, one of the chosen. The vision dissolves away. You stand before the goblin priestess in the temple once again.
Sever the
Your
connection.
minds brush against one another, but are swiftly parted.
Don't want to get intimate in front of the novices. Fair enough. Got some weird shadows in your head. Maybe I can help with that. Us true souls gotta look out for one another.
There's a creature inside my head.
Creature? There's definitely something rotten in there. Let me take a closer look. I ain't seen anything like this before.
Alright, I'm pretty sure you're infected too.
Let's deal with this in my chapel. It's
In
private.
your chapel?
Don't want this lot interfering with true soul business.
Oi! Priestess!
Like us.
We want them all.
Why do they think they're talking to a god?
Ain't we good enough for the
You
Absolute?
want to turn out like that? Blissful idiots who thought they were talking to their god.
Okay.
Oi, come here. I ain't waiting around. Ready to clear your head?
What exactly are you going to do?
Whatever the Absolute tells me to. Don't worry, she loves you. I can tell.
You can tell. Okay, alright, I'm ready.
Don't want a crowd of gawpers. Everybody else needs to leave.
Alright. In that case, we're gonna untoggle the group. I'm gonna get everyone in behind her. And hide.
Not used to lying low. What a day.
Astarion, I need you to get in behind. And hide. Shadowheart, I need you to get in behind. And hide. And then Astarion, your turn. You are going to... actually, I don't want to be in range with Argenthes because then I can't really do my boom boom thing. So we're going to go ahead and sneak attack you. Because you're going to...
Your violence hasn't gone unnoticed. It's about to be returned in kind.
Is she surprised? No, she's just temporarily hostile. Luckily, though, we all beat her initiative, so that's pretty cool. Let's go ahead and reapply Hex as well. And then we'll Eldritch Blast her. But we're actually going to miss. $14 damage. That means Karlach should kill her. And it really shouldn't even be close. Cool.
The world just got a little less wretched.
Coolio, coolio. So we can take these things. You definitely want that. Rancid note. Let's read it. That Slobberchop's druid who is nosing around ain't just some tomb raiding adventuring type. Calls itself Howl's an ugly name. Okay, cool. Priestess's key will take. We can take these things as well, I guess, but we're not ever gonna really use them.
These boots have seen everything.
And then we just need to keep the door closed, so we're gonna run back around. Hello. Apparently that's part of the chasm there. Oh, you're joking me, right? Okay, I was probably to say, I was like, there has to be a way to jump across. Alright. Raw moon glow.
That the jingle of coin I hear?
Something like that.
You've timed it well, my friend. Already turned quite the profit today, so I'm feeling generous. You recognize the crest she bears, the winged serpent of the Zentarim.
You're a normal trader, aren't you? You're part of the Black Network.
Half right, sharp eyes. A Zen is a normal trader. Just a matter of what's for sale. Weapons and other exotic goods, true enough. But most of all, we offer discretion. No judgment, no right and wrong, just good deals and bad. That a problem for you?
No problem at all. Let me see your wares. What business do you have in a goblin camp?
You're joking. Goblins sell the best prisoners. Cheap, quiet, and eager to be elsewhere. Till this crowd converted and started sending their captives to Moonrise Towers, at least.
Yikes.
No complaints, mind. I just sold enough smoke powder to cover the loss 10 times over.
Jeez. What do goblins want smoke powder for?
Ask the drow they're all bowing to. That glint in her eye is bad news for someone. Not my concern, so long as I'm paid. Speaking of, something to trade or what?
Let me see your wares. Alright, so what has she got? She's got Blooded Great Axe. Not necessarily good. We could do the Gold Wormling Staff, which is worse than our current one. Longbow, Mace, the Monster Slaying Glaive. This weapon deals an additional against monstrosity type foes. Not really that great. Okay, do you have, and you have a light armor, but we're about to get a light armor, so I don't really need another one. And none of these are incredibly good. No robes. Short bow. Bow of Awareness, though. That's a good bow.
Someone there?
You have the advantage one. We can give the bow to one of these two. Probably to Karlach. we'll take the bow. Nothing else I really particularly need, I don't think. I could take the scrolls of flying. What is this? Scroll of slow. Don't really need that. This is a hunter's dagger. On a hit, the target must become ruptured. What is ruptured? Take 1 to 4 piercing damage when moving. Each time you move, reduce the condition duration by 1. Interesting. So with Asterion, that's not too bad actually. But I think I get some better ones soon anyways. Because he just has a short sword. So this would be a 6 to 9 instead of 6 to 11. And on a hit, the target must succeed. 13. Constitution saving throw. It's not really that good. I think I'd rather just keep the steel forged sword because if I crit with that one, it's a lot better. Gain a +1 bonus to stealth checks. I mean, it's good for now, but I'm literally about ready to get a better armor for free, so I feel like it's not worth it. Yeah, I don't need that either. Okay, so I guess we're just gonna take this bow, which makes it nice, because then I don't really have to worry about much. Speedy reply is a scimitar. When the wielder hits an enemy with this weapon, they gain momentum. Not really useful to me. We're gonna give away the absolute brands, and she's gonna be like, hey, why doesn't Priestess Gut have this anymore? I'm gonna be like, Priestess Gut? Who the frick are you talking about, bucko? Never heard of her in my entire life. And then Staff of Crones. Yeah, this is a way better... it's just a way better item. So we're gonna do that. I could get rid of the flail as well. And we can get rid of the glowing shield because I'm definitely not going to be using that. So we'll balance the offer here. Gain 398 gold. That's what we like to see, baby.
Pleasure.
Okay. All right. I've done quite a bit tonight, guys. I do appreciate everyone for stopping in. Unfortunately, we did have to do a little bit of a reset at the very beginning, but you guys worked through it with me, so I appreciate that. To Viron, Carnivore, David, and Chris, I do appreciate everyone for showing up tonight. I hope you guys had a wonderful time. I will be back again tomorrow evening. And so until then, I hope you guys enjoy your time away